By the end of this tutorial, you will be looking at a flawless, showroom-perfect shine on your own vehicle, right in your own driveway. We are going to achieve that premium finish by walking through the exact professional techniques required to wash a car without inflicting a single micro scratch. Before water ever touches the paint, you need the right tools. Assemble a stack of clean microfiber towels, a dedicated car wash soap, 2 separate buckets, a set of grit guards, and your preferred wax. Do not reach for standard household dish soap. Dish detergents are designed to strip heavy grease, meaning they will immediately strip away protective wax layers and dry out your car's clear coat. Next, move the car out of the sun. You need to park in a fully shaded area so the metal panels are cool to the touch. Securing the correct chemicals and a shaded environment sets a baseline. It ensures soap and water will not flash dry onto hot panels, which is your absolute best defense against permanent water spots and irreversible paint damage. Step 1 is preparing the water. Take your 2 empty buckets and set them side by side near the vehicle. We are using the 2-bucket system. You will fill 1 bucket with your dedicated car wash soap and water, and fill the second bucket entirely with plain, clean water for rinsing. This diagram shows the inside of those buckets, where we place a plastic insert called a grit guard. Heavy, abrasive dirt particles sink to the bottom, fall through the graded barrier, and become physically trapped underneath, keeping your wash water clean above. In practice, it works like this. After wiping a section of the car, your dirty wash mitt goes directly into the plain water bucket. You scrub it against the grit guard to release the dirt, wring it out, and only then does the clean mint move to the soap bucket to grab fresh suds. With the buckets ready, grab your hose for the pre-rinse. Spray the vehicle starting a roof and work your way down, allowing the water to cascade and carry loose dirt off the lower panels. Now we wash the wheels and tires. You must complete all 4 wheels entirely before any soapy mitt touches the main body of the car. Wheels accumulate heavy concentrations of brake dust, which acts like liquid sandpaper. Because of this, you must scrub them using a separate, dedicated wheel brush that never touches the painted surfaces. By isolating the wheel tools from the body tools and actively separating the dirt with the 2-bucket system, you guarantee that abrasive road grit never has a chance to scratch your clear coat. With the wheels finished and rinsed, you are ready to tackle the main body panels with your clean microfiber mitt. Return to the top of the vehicle, lather up the roof and work your way downward, washing the car in small, manageable sections. Do not wash the entire car at once. Rinse each specific section immediately after scrubbing it so that the soap never has a chance to dry onto the paint. Once the final panel is rinsed, you must dry the car immediately. Grab a large, plush microfiber drying towel or an electric leaf blower. When using a towel, do not make the common mistake of aggressively dragging or rubbing the fabric back and forth across the wet paint. Instead, lay the towel flat over the wet area and gently press it straight down. The microfiber will absorb the water completely. Lift it straight back up to reveal a dry surface without creating any lateral friction. For complex grills, side mirrors, and deep crevices, a standard leaf blower safely forces trapped water out of the gaps without requiring any physical contact at all. The majority of swirl marks are actually inflicted during the drying process. Utilizing these zero-drag techniques removes that physical friction, leaving your finish completely undisturbed. Now that the paint is completely clean and dry, we move to the final exterior step, applying a layer of wax. Apply a small amount of wax onto a specialized foam applicator pad. Gently rub it onto the paint, working in tight, overlapping circular motions to ensure an even coat. Look closely at this comparison. On the left is freshly applied clear wax. You must wait a few minutes until it cures into the cloudy, matte haze you see on the right before attempting to remove it. Once that cloudy haze forms, take a fresh, clean microfiber cloth and gently buff the surface to wipe away the residue and expose the glossy finish. This wax forms a hard, transparent shield. It reflects ultraviolet rays that would otherwise fade the paint, and it repels incoming water and road grime. Applying this layer is a necessary protective measure. It creates a sacrificial chemical barrier that locks in the work you just did, ensuring your clear coat lasts for months. Step back and look at the completed vehicle. The glass is clear, the wheels are spotless, and the paint is completely revived. Notice the sharp, vivid reflection of the bright blue sky on the polished hood, completely free of any swirl marks. You have just achieved a professional-grade detail right at home, saving yourself money while actively protecting your vehicle. To keep the car looking exactly like this until your next full wash, you need a basic maintenance plan. Store a bottle of quick detailing spray and a clean microfiber cloth in your glove box. When you spot an acidic thread like a bird dropping, you can spray it and wipe it away immediately before it edges into the clear coat. By mastering this specific washing protocol and keeping up with spot maintenance, you keep thousands of dollars in your pocket over the life of your car, and you retain total control over preserving its ultimate value.